Now I think in the next 20-30 years it's going to change hugely. It may be that we will be able to use this CRISPR technique now that's being developed to chop out genes that are faulty and pop in the new one and the good one, and treat diseases in that way. I think a lot of cancers will be much more treatable. I think probably a lot of genetic diseases will be a lot more treatable. I think possibly pre-implantation treatment may be a possibility. So there are huge advances to be made. And it will also become much more, genetics will now become something which is practiced by everybody and not just the geneticists. So it's going to be part of general medicine, I think. I mean, I think the discovery of the Duchenne gene was really important, and it just happened in the middle of my research. So that suddenly, instead of just saying to women who'd had a child with Duchenne, oh, you might be a carrier and you might have another child with this same absolutely devastating disease, and she might say, oh, you know, I won't have boys at all, so I might terminate all my male children in the future. Which is a pretty terrible thing, because she would know that at least half of those boys would be fine. So with the advent of finding the mutation, we were then able to test in a pregnancy to see whether the boy might have Duchenne dystrophy or not, and so clearly that was a huge benefit. And we were also able to refine the estimates of risk of being a carrier for the mothers. And the other aspect of that was that we found that a lot of the mutations in the gene were bits missing, deletions, and I remember it took us a long while to work out why different deletions caused the milder form of Becker as opposed to the most severe type of Duchenne dystrophy. And at first it didn't seem to have any relationship to the type of to the size of the deletion, but then it became apparent that the deletions which then interrupted the reading frame were the ones that caused the severe disease, and that was again something really amazing.